get the same excitement?
Oh yeah, I got to. It's a lifestyle. Football is a lifestyle, so I'm always be excited for football. It don't matter what time, when, where, any place. I'm always excited for football.
And with the way things have gone around here, you've been a leader for several years now. I mean, but what's it like with so many new guys out there this year? Did you take it? I mean, is it more of a responsibility to set the tone?
It's just, yeah, like you said, more responsibility to set the tone. It's just having more present, making sure guys feel you out there on the field. And we got 43 new guys who never played college football before, so we had a great day for half a team pretty much never been in a college practice. We had a pretty productive day today.
What was that tone like out there today with those guys?
They adjusted real well. You know, some guys they ain't used to it yet, but they fit in right well. If they didn't do something right, we had other players around telling them what to do and how to do it, and people out there showing them how it's done.
What are your goals for the fall practice? Is it to find more leadership? Is it to get more in shape, more athletic, bigger? What are the goals?
My personal goals are like as team. Like you say, you always get better. One thing I always say, work on the little things, because that's the thing that's gonna carry the furthest. The little things throughout practice, and feet work and working on leadership is the big thing. But as y'all know, we got a whole bunch of new guys, so working on that and just trying to show them the right way.
But is it like working on pass coverage or like run stopping, or is that kind of a combination of both for you as a linebacker?
Oh, as a linebacker personally?
Like as a unit,
as a unit, we trying to work on everything for the most part. Pursuit, tackling, running on and off the field. We trying to work on everything. It's hard to pinpoint just one thing, because if you're trying to work on just one thing, you missing out on something else you can work on. So it's all around it.
Something like that, have Kurt back.
It's great, you know. He back out there running around, getting the play and hit, and he one of the great leaders. So he helping us a lot. Lead the team. He helping the team lead.
AJ, you've had so much individual success, you know, all the tackle numbers, all conference, that kind of thing. How much would it mean to go out, you know, with a bowl game, with a winning record this year, and kind of get this thing back in the right direction?
I ain't come back to not win no bowl game. I came back to play, to be the best we can be. But we taking one day at a time. Like today, we had a great practice today. When we come back, we're gonna have one more practice, and that's our big motto: one day at a time. So if you take everything one day at a time, you're gonna make some good stuff happen.
How much, you know, since you decided to come back, have you ever, you know, second guessed it at all, or has it been just full speed ahead all the way?
When I made my decision, somebody told me, whatever decision you make the best of it, and that's what I'm doing. It's full speed. Everything I do, I'm trying to go full speed 100.
And those two young guys on the edge, man, Jalen Reeves, Dylan, everybody's kind of excited to see what they can do. I mean, what have you seen from them this summer? How prepared are they?
Before we hit the field, I already knew they were prepared, just by in the meetings and the way they working, doing runs and sprints and just dropping and stuff. I already knew they were prepared, and today they showed it. They went out there and they played good.
And you should have a real good vantage point with the guys in front of you. Last year, the two guys that were great at blocking up gaps. This year, you seem like you're a lot more athletic. How's that going to change for you?
It's great. We got a lot of speed. Our D linemen, trust them. I know they're going to get the job done. And this game come down to winning the gap, speed, and athleticism. We got a lot of athleticism on the line, so it's going to be great.
And you got a lot of young kids in that too. You were thrown into the fire when you were a freshman. Do you have any advice for them about, you know, what it's going to be like those first few games when you're trying to get your legs under you?
I always tell them, football. When you get on that field, you here to play football. So that's what you came to Tennessee for, play football. And if you come, and if you throw in the fire, they're gonna be ready to play if they get in there.
AJ, what's your take on this new rule, where there's an actual strike zone now created for a quarterback? If you're rushing the passer, can't hit him high, can't hit him low. What's your reaction to that?
It's just a rule we got to follow. We went over that rule just first day of meeting, and it sounds like a pretty good rule. You don't want to take the quarterback knees out when he's in the passing position. So you got a good area of strike zone. So hit that strike zone, you'll be good.
If you break through and you're closing in for a sack on a quarterback, are you even thinking about where you might hit him, or you just thinking, I got to get him down? What are you thinking?
You in practice and off the field, you learn on points. If you behind the quarterback or something, you trying to work a strip or something like that. But if you got a straight shot, you looking at his number. You trying to get the body point anyways. You ain't trying to make an ankle tap. You trying to get in and get a good body shot. So
what about sometimes you can get knocked off balance by a blocker if you're going into the quarterback? which is you're going for him and you're off balance, you could easily get his
Yeah.
legs by mistake.
Yeah, if it happened, it's gonna be a penalty. But as long as you're going hard, you get penalized. Pretty much, you can't really say much about that. Somebody push you into the quarterback and you hit his leg, you get penalized. But hey, all you can do is go to the next play, try to do it, make a play.
AJ, was it tough knowing all day long that you guys were getting out on the practice field? I know you guys have waited all summer to kind of get back out. Was it tough waiting for 7 o'clock to get here?
You know you're gonna get out there, but we had a lot of guys just chilling, sitting around. But since we chilled and sit around, we didn't have no people loafing onto the practice field. We took the practice field ready to go, so that's the good thing about it. If we started early, when we started late, we still took the field ready to go.
Seemed like it took a while to get here, though, right?
Yeah, it did, but then again, it go fast. It go by real fast, so you gotta make the most of it.
You mentioned the energy being, as good as you would expect for a first practice. Could you sense that? And
yeah, I feel like we came out with a lot of energy, ready to play, but you always can get better. We got more to improve on, and we can surely bring more energy. And everybody wait for the pass to get on, so more energy gonna come when that comes as well.
AJ, you've had a lot of changes coaching-wise since you've been here. How is it to think that all the coaches, not just your coaches, defense coordinator, position coach, all the same guys that were here last year, they're all back?
It's a great feeling. More being together longer, more of a family, and the coaches more better. One thing we do, we sit around the table and we talk to each other, get to know each other better. So that's a great thing. If you're playing beside somebody you trust and your coach is gonna do the best, you're gonna listen to your coaches because he's like your family. You're gonna go hard for them, and like our teammates, we like family. So it's better for a program.
Also, AJ, excuse me, but you don't have to learn a new system.
Yeah.
You've had to learn more than one here. So the idea of you just coming back, you kind of know what to do in this system and with these coaches.
Yeah, so like you said, I've been in the system 1 year, coming into my second year, so it's just go out and play. It's more learning of the stuff they're gonna come at me off the defense we running. So I know I'm set on the defense, and a lot of the young guys getting set as well. So I can teach them even better and faster. So it's a great experience, but able to have them other defense when I play is still a great thing. Just be able to learn multiple defense.
Is the Wildcat package is that gone, done and buried? Any shot at that?
I don't know about buried. We ain't brought it up yet, but I'm gonna be on the coach bringing it up for camp. So I don't know. Hopefully it's back.
Thanks, AJ.
Being a senior, do you think about it at all going out here today? This is the last time you're going out for the first fall camp practice? Yeah,
coach brought it up in the meetings. He said, for all you seniors, this is your last first day of a fall camps. And I tell you that you gotta go out there and go hard, but any day I'm gonna go as hard as I can. But it's my last first day, so it go by fast. I already know it go by fast.
Was it weird or